When it comes to love and trying to demonstrate love to someone, you have to understand that in life, some people are bottomless pits. No matter how much love you pour into them, it's never, ever enough. And then you think about people like a lot of these adult children who they're constantly, you know, being vampires. Their parents messed up. Their parents weren't perfect people. But when their parents knew better, their parents start to do better. And you have some kids who will try to beat you forever. Those are the type of kids you just have to tell them to kiss my behind, man. For where the kiss, just kiss. Because I mean, how much can a parent? They're willing to go into counseling. I just got to watching a video from someone who's talking about you have to learn how to accept love, and you have to, some people have had traumatic childhoods and they don't know how to accept love. Some their parents didn't give them all the love. Some parents did give love. But you have some people in this world, no matter how much you give, it's never enough. They're called vampires. They're called bottomless pits. When you have parents who messed up, and they're willing to go into counseling, they're willing to go into support groups, they've already been in therapy. I mean, what more do these adult kids want? And then when you look at their lives, people who live in glass houses should not throw stones. And stop talking about your childhood trauma. How old are you now? 40, 50, 60? Man, you haven't been a child for over 20 years and you still complaining about, well, what happened to me in my childhood? Dude, it is female. I mean, get real already. You haven't been a child for eons. It's your responsibility to put yourself in therapy, to find yourself a support group, to find yourself a pastor that you can talk to on a regular basis. Stop beating your parents up forever. And like I said, and I like that saying, people who live in glass houses should never throw stones. Let's talk about some of the things you adult children have done. What would happen if we interview your children? What kind of things would your children say about you? Since you're so perfect. And again, when it comes to trying to love some kids or love some people, it's never enough. They're vampires. They will bleed you dry. You will have nothing left to you. So parents and people who are trying, sometimes you just have to let these toxic